With over 1 million users within just a week, there's absolutely no doubt that AI has been something that's been on people's minds, and it's absolutely on track to take over, especially in 2023. Instead of sitting in fear and thinking, oh, the world's gonna be taken over by AI and robots, I wanted to know how I can leverage AI to do things that I've already been doing in the past, like build profitable dropshipping stores, automate aspects of my business. So today we're gonna use OpenAI's ChatGPT system to see if we can leverage finding a winning product, creating a high converting website, and creating high converting ads for our customers. I have OpenAI right here. I just created an account. It's actually pretty simple. It takes like 30 seconds. And I'm gonna type in my first question right here just to warm up. Let's type in, what is dropshipping? Okay, I messed up on that. So that's something to note. I messed up, I made a typo, but it's still giving a response. Dropshipping is a retail fulfillment method where a store doesn't keep the products it sells in stocks. Instead, when a store sells a product, it purchases an item from a third party and has it shipped directly to a customer. As a result, the merchant never sees and handles the product. Very good description so far. So I think we're on the right track. Let's see if we can find a winning product. What is a good product to dropship? There are many factors to consider when choosing a product to dropship. Some things to think about may include demand for the product, the price point, profitability of the product, the availability of suppliers. It's also a good idea to choose a product that aligns with your interests and expertise. I mean, this is a good answer. This is kind of like a political answer, but I wanted to give us an actual product. So let's see how we can word this question a little bit better. What is the best trending product to sell online right now? It is difficult to say exactly what's the best product to sell online at any given time, as trends quickly change and vary depending on the market. That being said, some general categories are often high in demand include health and wellness products, beauty and skincare. Okay, so I think it's kind of giving us the political answer. It's not really trying to give us an actual product, but it is giving us some suggestions. So I really like that it said it gave us some niches that we should consider, which is like wellness products, beauty and skincare, tech gadgets, home decor. And it also said, especially given the current circumstances with COVID-19, you know, we can do home improvement products. So it's actually very smart. It's intelligent in a very unique way, but let's see if we can push it to the limits a little bit more. I want it to give an actual product. So let's just ask it, what is the best selling product on Amazon in January? Okay, so it doesn't have access to the company's sales data. Let's ask it this. What is the best selling product on AliExpress? Okay, so I'm gonna type that in. Okay, so same thing. It's not really gonna give us an answer. I think we're pretty flat on the product research aspect. So remember, last week we found some winning products, which was like, for example, the Mighty Patch, which are pimple patches. You basically put it on areas of your acne where you're breaking out, and it solves a huge pain point for customers. A lot of people are into this right now, growing trend. So let's just imagine that that is the product that we want to go forward with. Now let's get into the website design. Let's see if it can describe pimple patches. Let's just see if we can get a basic product description. All right, so we got something going on right here. Pimple patches are adhesive patches that are placed on top of pimples or acne blemishes. They are typically made of hydrocolloid material, which is a type of a gel-like substance that absorbs fluids and helps reduce inflammation. I think this is a pretty good description. I think we're on to something right now. So I'm gonna ask it, what are the benefits of pimple patches? There are several benefits to using pimple patches. Protection. Pimple patches help protect. They're quicker healing. Okay, so I think we really on to something. This is actually very impressive right here. We can use this directly to sell our products on our website. So we have a good set of descriptions already. You guys know my logic when it comes to selling the product through words and copywriting is don't sell the features of the product, sell the benefits of it. An easy way to think of this is don't sell the mattress, sell the good night's sleep. So that's why I asked it in a very specific way, what are the benefits of pimple patches? And it gave a very detailed answer. It gave us more than we actually needed, which I'm very, very impressed by. So we have a very solid description, and I'm just gonna paste that here into my pages just so we could keep tabs of this. And then I'm gonna also ask it, who buys pimple patches the most? Okay, so we got an answer right here. Pimple patches are popular among people of all ages for an effective and convenient way to treat acne blemishes. They are often used by people with oily or prone skin, as well as people who are prone to breakouts. So I'm going to ask it, which age demographic is prone to acne breakouts? And I got a few typos in here, and I'm doing it on purpose to I'm not doing the typos on purpose, but I'm not correcting them purposefully because I wanted to see if it's actually going to pick up on that and still give us the correct answer. And so far it's doing a pretty good job. All right, we're getting a very good detailed answer right here. Okay, so right here, acne is a common skin condition of all ages, but prevalent in teenagers and young adults. So I think we have our answer right there, which is like 18 to like 35. So it's also saying down here, it also can affect people in their 20s and 30s and beyond. But people with certain skin types, including oily skin, are prone to clogged pores. Finally, people who are under a lot of stress or who have any medical conditions may be prone to acne breakouts. So this is some good information right here. I'm not going to copy this because we don't really need to put it in our website, but this is good general knowledge for our customer avatar and who we want to sell to. Knowing that people who have oily skin, that's something that I didn't know. Those are the people that are more prone to breakouts. So this is very, very impressive right now. I'm actually a little bit in shock. All right, so let's get into it a little bit more. Let's see if we can push this thing. I'm going to try and have it write an about us for a website selling pimple patches. So I'm going to just tell it directly, write an about us page for a website selling pimple patches. Wow. Nah, this is wild. This is crazy. It's really doing it. This is wild. Technology, man. Welcome to 2023, y'all. Yo, Money Mafia, if you're getting some value out of this video so far, I would love it if y'all could hit a like. Make sure you comment down below, what questions should I ask this? And you know, if I should do a part 2 to this and maybe include some images and some videos that it can probably mix up for us, let us know in the comments down below. Also, I want to thank y'all for getting us to 50K. Stand strong, Money Mafia. Appreciate every single one of y'all. Let's get to this. So we have a simple about us page right here that is generated. All right, it seems very legitimate, so I'm just gonna go, and y'all don't know how much time this actually saves us. Like, this is one part of the website building aspect that I absolutely hate because it's not making you any money. You're sitting there trying to figure out and craft out the right sentences. So to just be able to ask this system and it returns us an about us page within 30 seconds, that allows us to automate so many parts of the website building aspect to get us up and going fast, because we know in 2023, when it comes to drop shipping, speed is everything. And this allows us to do just that, is to get up and going fast. So I'm absolutely impressed by this so far. Another aspect of our website that people actually underestimate is the email campaigns. This for me has accounted for over 20% of all of my sales. So let's see if it can actually craft out some good email marketing campaigns. Write me an email that will sell pimple patches to an audience of young adults and include a discount code of 10% off their first purchase. And it's actually doing it. Hi there. Hope this email finds you well. We're reaching out to introduce our line of pimple patches, which we believe could be a game changer to your skincare routine. Our pimple patches are made of hydrocolloid material that absorbs fluids and help reduce inflammation. All right, so it looks like it included the actual coupon code as well. Let's see if we can get it a little bit longer. Make it longer. And it's on it. This thing is very, very smart. I'm not sure who's responsible for this. I know it's on OpenAI. I know that Microsoft actually donated some money to them as well, but whoever's responsible for this thing, man, yo, shouts out to you, man. You're making my job easier. Wow. and we definitely got exactly what we was looking for right here. So there's some other aspects of website design that I actually wanted to use this AI system to help us with, but upon asking around and asking a few questions, I realized that ChatGPT is a text-based response, but I wanted to do something where I could get like banners and photos and nice images of the product created by just feeding it some images. So I did some research and I realized there's a whole nother system called DALL-E right here. So it creates images from text, and we'll probably dive into this in another episode because I don't want to do the setup right now. But if you're interested in seeing that, go ahead and comment down below dropshipping. Just comment down below dropshipping, hashtag money mafia. Ask the question down below and I'll make a part 2 to this series where we actually use DALL-E to help us with our dropshipping stores as well. But for right now, I'm still interested and I'm intrigued by this ChatGPT system, so I want to push it a little bit further. Let's try our third aspect, which is our advertisements. Let's see if it can actually help with that. I'm just gonna ask it to write a script for a 30-second ad that is selling pimple patches. Wow, this is actually insane, bro. It wrote us a video script right here too. So this is useful if you want to use like any influencers and you just don't know what you should have them say. You can ask it to write you a script right here. So this is a 30-second script. Okay, are you tired of dealing with stubborn acne blemishes? Our pimple patches can help. Made with hydrocolloid material that absorbs fluids and reduces inflammation. This is a perfect base template, right? It reduces thinking and brain power for you. You can just come in, and even if you don't like it, absolutely, you can come in and make changes where you see fit. I'm gonna ask it to make it a 60-second ad, and it's on it. It has a very good way of understanding what you're trying to communicate to it. I think that's what's most impressive about this. There's a lot of different ways we can flex this. I'm really impressed so far. I'm kind of at a loss for words a little bit. I'm not really sure where this thing is headed. Okay, so we got ourselves an ad script for this. Okay, so I'm gonna type right here, ad script. I'm gonna save that. We also have our email. So as you can see, we was able to squeeze out some benefits of the product. We got an about us page, which I really like, saves us a lot of time. We got us an ad script as well, and we got some emails that we can actually use in our flows, like our automatic welcome emails, etc. And this is an absolute game changer. I think this is going to be something that is widely used amongst the dropshipping community going forward. So far, this is the very beginning. This is my very first time actually using this, which out right now. So I don't know what's the limits of this. I'm actually going to, spend a lot of time to play around with this, especially, and try to use it going forward with our dropshipping stores. If you want us to do a case study on like an image-based one using DALL-E, let us know in the comment section. Let us know what you think about this. Is this a game changer? Are you going to use it for your business? Like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch y'all later, Mafia.